Welcome everyone to today's episode. We're going to dive into the magical ring and the mystery of the missing boy. Dongzhu discovered it's a boy's ring and suddenly recalled her colleague mentioning the boy lived at 79 just 3 nearby. She found the boy's house, but it was empty. Just then, the neighbor lady came over. Dongzhu explained she came to return something, but the lady said they had moved. Seeing her panic, she dialed the boy's parents, but the phone was out of service. Dongzhu had to go home and put the ring in the cabinet before finding He was a kid, the first kid she met. Because he hadn't yet finished the job, he was putting in his utmost effort to work. He waited at school, sure there would be friends who remembered him. He went to find the secretary, and also looked for them during immigration. Meanwhile, the delivery guy was munching by the roadside when he spotted Dongzhu coming back. He hurried to catch her, knowing she could make a call. He asked a bunch of questions about spirits because his brother had passed away and he wanted to apologize. The delivery guy then spilled the beans. He used to be a doctor with a bright future and a first love who adored him. But on the day he planned to propose, he forgot the ring at home, so he called his brother to send it over. The brother was already out in the rain wearing a raincoat, and when he called, no one answered. So, he decided to head out early at an intersection. But unfortunately, he was knocked down by a speeding truck, and just at that moment, the delivery guy's phone started ringing loudly. He thought it was his brother arriving, but instead, he got the bad news. He rushed to the emergency center looking for his brother. He pulled back the curtain and saw his brother lying there, heartbroken at the sight of his siblings' injuries. He hurried to perform CPR on his brother, but no matter how hard he tried, it was in vain. All I could manage was this. I really did my best. In the end, his brother passed away, leaving him overwhelmed with guilt and deep regret. He broke up with his ex-girlfriend and quit being a doctor because he believed only by living unhappily could he ease his guilt about his brother. But the ex-girlfriend didn't give up on him. She felt sad seeing him work as a delivery guy, and Dongzhu understood the guy's story too. Turns out, that boy was indeed his brother. At this moment, I promise you that I won't abandon you. Subsequently, Dongzhu gently comforted the young delivery man. All I want is to see you, to meet my brother. What I most desire to express is truly sorry. It's my fault, and I'll feel incredibly sad. While working, there's just one child who showed up. He cared about others more than he cared about himself. He was that kind of kid. My brother wouldn't be sad, and I certainly wouldn't. I won't give up. Let's face this together properly. Thank you very much. I now know you're right here beside me. Then came the father's funeral, and Dongzhu couldn't hold back her emotions anymore, sobbing uncontrollably. She felt her dad didn't deserve this, and soon her close friends arrived, all hugging and crying together. The pregnant lady saved by Dongzhu's dad gave birth to triplets, and many citizens came to the security hall to pay tribute to the hero after hearing. The next day, Dongzhu went to the hall to see her dad off one last time. The delivery guy understood Dongzhu's sadness, standing guard outside alone. Dongzhu cried, asking her dad if it hurt, but he said it didn't hurt at all, instead worried about how his daughter would cope with this pain. Deep down, he had always harbored a wish to see his beloved daughter one last time before departing, even if it was just a fleeting encounter, a mere minute of togetherness. But their meeting seemed like a miracle. Dongzhu lost her mother right after birth, and her dad raised her, doing her hair every day and witnessing her first lost tooth. Even when Dongzhu won first place, he felt so proud of her. His life was still young, and the road ahead was long. These were all wishes for them both. Dad, I don't want to lose you. I'm so sorry, Dad. Just then, a voice urged her. Dongzhu had been in there for 3 hours. It was time to lay her dad to rest. The delivery guy asked for more time, wanting to see the last moment when Dad tied his daughter's hair. This is the prettiest head ever tied in 25 years, and Dad was about to leave. No, Dad, don't go. Dongzhu hugged her dad tightly, not letting him go. But wouldn't Dad want to be with her too, chatting, watching TV, and laughing together every day? He wanted to see her get married and have kids, but these were just disappointments. But for Dongzhu, it was too early. What worried her the most was her ability to see spirits. So, Dad advised Dongzhu to quit her job, and Dongzhu agreed, hoping she wouldn't be too sad. He promised that when he saw Mom, he would eagerly boast to her about how beautifully he had raised his daughter.